afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Traders, this video is being filmed on Monday night for trading on Tuesday, August 3rd, 2010. This is video number 612, baby. 612 of these videos and many more coming at you. Traders, before we go any further, do not forget, futures trading is risky and can cause you to lose your home at least, if not more. Make sure that you want to be in this game. Make sure that you have risk capital, because trading futures is not suitable for every trading account. If you do not have risk capital, traders, stay away from this one. Traders, for you analysts out there, you got to see these charts I have, because, boy, did I get excited doing my homework this evening before I presented this video to you. In fact, many of these charts would have been put in last night's video. We just got so sort of busy with the new chat room at our site and a few other things, I didn't have time to do the video. But tonight I got plenty of time for it, and the charts I'm going to show you, I think you will find quite interesting and quite bullish for the S&P. What's on the board? First off, green Omni in S&P, green Omni in Euro currency. Go, go, go to both of you guys. I hope you just keep booming ahead. Traders, indices are above key averages, key Omni averages, and we are above a bull flag. So the indices are above key averages and have broken out of bull flags. Looks interesting. At the same time, the euro is in a bullish channel and looks quite bullish. Traders, now that we started our run back up towards the upside again, I want you to remember something that we did a few months back. It is a long-term projection for where the S&P should trade this year, 2010. Many of you will recall that I put this on the board, I think sometime in March or April of this year. I'm not sure exactly the month, but this projection I did for you. I did it in a video and said it will stay on my board unless longer-term charts push me in another direction. My long-term outlook for this year is at least 1290, 1300. And my comment question of the day to you Omniacs out there is this. Now that we're back in a bull run, and it looks to me like we had a big run up from basically September last year until a couple of months ago, we had a pullback, and now we're starting our second leg up. That's what it looks like technically right now. Question to you, comment question of the day is, do you think we can actually get to our 1290, 1300 projection in the S&P this year? Or do you think that's crazy? Trade is not my opinion. I would never come out here and give you an opinion that was developed purely in my head or in my thought process. That is strictly off chart analysis, long-term chart analysis. I put it out a few months ago. I said I would stay with it. I am still with it. I think this year we will trade somewhere up there. Again, please answer the comment question. Just below this video, you can click on comments and you can reply. What do you think? Where do you think we'll be before this year is over? Do you think that that's overdoing it, underdoing it, or do you think we'll be on the downside? I say we will touch that projection because I always stick with my long-term projections once I have them, unless, of course, the market shifts direction. Haven't seen a large enough directional shift to scare away that longer-term projection, so that's where we are for long-term. But for trading on Tuesday, and that would be August 3rd, 2010, we are buying the dips in the S&P, we are buying the dips in Euro currency, and we have some pretty interesting charts, and we'd like to show you why. Traders, we are located at www.livewithoscar.com. Come on down to the site. Come and jump into our free chat rooms. Come around tomorrow where I will hold a class, and I will see you in the chat rooms. But for now, we're going to look at some pretty killer charts. So with no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, before we look at the actual bar charts, I wanted you to look at some of the indicators on the leader, the Dow Jones Transportation Average. This is Monday night for Tuesday, and you are looking at the CCI, or Commodity Channel Index, for the Dow Jones Transportation Average, clearly pointing higher right there, no doubt about it. The MACD, moving average convergence divergence, is pointing straight up. Traders, that's a longer term trend indicator. That's not short term. Long-term trend looks like it wants to go higher here. So I like the indicators. Now I can say this, we can pull 8 to 10 other indicators for you right now, and all of them will be bullish because I've looked at many indicators. The indices are bullish in formation as well in indicators for trading on Tuesday. Now, that's the indicators. Let's go look at some very constructive bar charts here. Okay, traders, Dow Jones Transportation Average daily bar chart, very interesting. First of all, we are finally completely above the parallel channel. We are above the OTAPMA, or the Omni Trading Academy's proprietary moving average. We are above the 200 bar moving average, closely watched by most of the fund managers on this planet. And look at this beautiful bull flag. Here's your flagpole. Here's your flag. Here's your initial breakout on Monday, and you likely will have another one for Tuesday, and you could even get one on Wednesday, because once you come out of a bull flag, usually you're good for at least 3 days in that direction. Day one we've had today. Let's look for a couple of more days. Now that, my friends, is the leader out of the U.S. Let's go take a gander at the leader out of Europe. Okay, traders, you are now looking at the leader out of Europe, the FTSE, or the Financial Times Stock Exchange, London stock market. Traders, this certainly does lead the European futures around in the European indices. Clearly, we are above the 200 bar moving average. Clearly, we are above OTAPMA, or the Omni Trading Academy's proprietary moving average. And clearly, there was a very well-defined bull flag. The bottom of the bull flag came in right where the averages were converging, and we broke out seriously above that bull flag and are here right now, traders. Bull flag, breakout of the bull flag, expect more of the same for Tuesday and likely for Wednesday. So as you can see, the leaders, the chart construction is very, very positive. You are above two major averages, and these leaders look like they just want to go. They have bullish indicators. I'm expecting at least higher for Tuesday. We'll take this one day at a time. Let's look at a few more charts here, traders. Okay, traders, another one of the U.S. indice leaders, our secondary leader, is the Nasdaq, and clearly above the 200 bar moving average. Now it is above OTAPMA, the leader. The main leader got above OTAPMA 2 days ago. The Nasdaq gets above it now. Look at the beautifully defined bull flag. Off to the races we should go, and the Nasdaq as well. So you see that the leaders here in the U.S. and the leader out of Europe clearly pointing towards the upside, right, traders? No denying that. Now let's go look at the baby that we love to trade the most, the Emini S&P. Let's look at that chart. Okay, traders, this one, another one, bar chart for today, Emini S&P daily bar. This is where we were on Monday's close. Tuesday, we expect much higher. Why would that be? Well, right off the bat, 200 bar moving average. Above that, check. Then we get above OTAPMA right here, check. Then, very interestingly, we get above this major line. And now that we are above the resistance and we just broke out of this beautiful bull flag, how do you not like that one, traders? I mean, it's even an apex if you want to connect the bottoms here. See where we're at now? You connect these three tops, you connect these 3 or 4 bottoms, and you broke out of that. You got above OTAPMA, you got above the 200 bar moving average, you broke out of a bull flag, and indicators are bullish. I can't imagine an analyst stepping up to the plate on Tuesday morning and telling you to go short that. According to technical analysis, traders, you are looking at an absolute buy signal for U.S. indices. Now we are going to look at one chart of the euro currency. I'd like for you to see what's going on there. Okay, traders, euro currency, September daily bar chart. Just about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, we got above OTAPMA, came down and tested it. Right where it tested OTAPMA, it also hit the bottom of a very well-defined parallel channel. From there, we have rallied out, just bounced off the parallel channel on Sunday, rallied up again on Monday, and we expect higher for Tuesday and possibly Wednesday in euro currency. So bullish euro currency makes it bearish US dollar. US dollar down, euro currency looks like it wants to go up. Traders, pull your own charts, do your own homework. I am sure that you'll come up with the exact same analysis that we have in the indices, because there's almost no other way to look at that. And euro looks pretty strong on its own right. Traders, make sure you do your homework and come join me back at the site. So, traders, you've seen those charts. That's a pretty good technical argument for the indices, right? And the euro looks fine as well. Traders, if you like the analysis that you've seen in this video, and if you'd like to learn more about this, we have 611 other videos just like this out on YouTube for free for you to study from. So do yourselves a favor and review some of our 600 plus other videos we have out there for lessons, tips, techniques, and an overall review. Traders, I already know how to do all of this work. I know the analysis. I'm a pretty darn good trader. I don't have to put these videos out for me. I put them out to teach you, and they're free, so go learn from them, please, before we stop doing this one day. Again, traders, study from those videos. Listen, come on down to our site. It's www.livewithoscar.com. Jump into the chat rooms. I will be there to help you. I'm not always on camera because, you know, I am human, and sometimes I just got to get out of that camera view. But I'm always in those chat rooms, and I watch these markets 24/7, even when they're closed. Ask anybody who knows me. So, traders, make sure you come on down there, and you will find me there. All right. Not much else I really want to do in this video yet. I will say this, traders, the analysis has really been in tune like we haven't seen in a while lately. Think about this. Thursday night, I did a video for you, and I said, traders, on Friday, this thing looks like it's going to crack, but you want to be short only for the first half of the day Friday. Then towards the end of the day, you either want to get out or get long, because we expect some sort of a trading turn come Friday afternoon. Well, the market closed Friday afternoon. It never quite turned. Sunday evening on the opening, boom, we were up $7 like that and rallied another 15 points on Monday. That is analysis telling you before it's coming, and that's analysis firing on all 8 cylinders, traders. Do your homework. There is nothing better out there than technical analysis, except for this, a stop. Because a stop is your best friend, and it's even better than good technical analysis, because a stop is about the only thing that helps you very indecisive traders out there. And you know who I'm talking to right now. The traders who move their stop when it gets close, the traders who do not have a trading plan before they approach the trading session, the traders that always say, don't worry, I'll get out, I'll put a stop, I'll put an imaginary stop in up here, and when the market gets there, I'll get out. You guys never get out when you're supposed to. I know that. You move your stops till your losses are way greater than your profits. That is not the way to do this. Put your stops in. Put them in first. Do not move a stop unless it's to pull down the stops to protect profits, or pull up the stops to protect profits. But we do not move stops because the market is getting close to hitting them. That is their purpose. All right, traders, give me a call anytime day or night, 702-629-4755. And remember to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Always remember, futures trading is risky and can absolutely result in substantial financial loss. Traders, trading futures is not for everybody. It's not suitable for every trading account. And as always, past performance is not indicative of future results.